Okay. Alright, let's go talk to everybody before we go ahead and end it. I just uninstalled like one more Mass Effect, or like two more Mass Effect
Shepard,
mods.
need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Mass Effect 3 mods.
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
What can you tell me about
The weapons upgrades have gone in. It just might give us a chance against the Collectors.
Talk to you later,
I'll be here if you need me.
Go talk to Legion.
Shepard,
What happens to the heretics now?
they will isolate themselves and reconsider their past judgments.
How long will that take?
We think at the speed of light. In the time it takes you to voice a question, I can review all my time aboard Normandy. When they have reached new judgments, they will leave their hiding places and return to us.
I'd like to find out more about you.
We are building a consensus. Please try again later.
I have questions about the gap.
Specify.
I have to get back to work.
Acknowledged.
I'll talk to Samara. And Jack. I haven't talked to Jack.
Morinth haunted my dreams and waking hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
Was it worth it?
It was never a question of worth, but of need. I had to take the action I did, as did she. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
You did your duty. What about your feelings?
One of my daughters is dead. My hopes, my dreams were all bound up in my children. Still, my feelings have always come after my duty. The same is true of you.
You said that Morinth was a monster, but she was still your daughter.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her. She fought to the end. I am so proud of her, Shepard.
You killed her for being what she was.
And I would again. But I also know what it means to leave everything behind and fight. Do you realize that she went on the run at the age of 40? I do not know human years well, but it is very young for Asari.
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justicar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardatyakshi.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
You still control the direction of your life.
I have chosen this path. I truly am at peace, due in no small part to you.
How are you?
Perhaps we could speak later.
I should go.
Of course.
I should go.
I was just thinking about you. So, you and Kelly, huh? Sounds like you two had a nice date. I thought she was coming on to me at first, but maybe she was just being friendly to the new girl. Liara Tassoni's got quite a reputation. I've done business with her people before. I hear you and she were an item before. I bet it was hard running into her again after all this time.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
If you wish.
The last time we talked, you started speaking about a past event, as if you were watching it.
Drell have perfect memories. We can relive any moment in our lives with perfect clarity. It's difficult to control at times. Some of us disappear into, let's call it solipsism.
You can relive every assassination you've ever made?
in perfect detail. Every mistake I made, every target's last breath.
That sounds difficult. At any moment, you could relive the guilt.
Guilt? No. I've never felt any particular guilt about my contracts. My employers killed them. My body was only the tool they used. If you kill a man with your gun, do you hold the gun responsible?
My gun can't decide right from wrong. You clearly do.
My soul does. But my body is merely flesh. Flesh whose reflexes were honed to kill. Drell minds are different from humans. We see our body as a vessel, and accept that it is not always under our control.
So if I shot you dead right now, a Drell court wouldn't convict me?
You'd be guilty because you chose to shoot me. If my reflexes caused me to draw and fire when I saw your gun come up, I would be innocent. Humans often believe in a soul distinct from the body. A spirit responsible for moral reasoning that lives on after the body's death. Our belief is just a bit more literal.
The last time we talked, you remembered one of your assassinations. Something about sunset-colored eyes?
That time. Laser dot trembles in the skull. Spice on the spring wind. Sunset eyes, defiant in the scope. A bystander noticed my spotting laser and threw herself between me and the target. She couldn't see me, but she stared me down.
It was odd that you just blurted that out. Just another vivid Drell memory?
No. She was a vivid person.
Did you take the shot?
Not that day.
The last time we talked, you remembered one of your assassinations.
A bystander noticed my spotting laser and threw herself.
I should get back to my duties.
Shepard, I appreciate these chats we have.
You've spent a lot of your life alone, Thane.
Work fulfilled me. Reading. I barely spoke to anyone outside my family. It seems there will be no one to mourn me when I die. You're the only friend I've made in 10 years.
This crew is pretty diverse. You must have something in common with some of them. Get out of this room and talk to them.
I shall consider it. I won't keep you.
Okay, and then we can go talk to Miranda.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'm just finishing an operation report. I'm impressed, Shepard. So far things have gone exceptionally well. As Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
Maybe that's because this isn't a Cerberus operation.
Not to you, maybe. But I report directly to the elusive man. And I'm here because he wants me to be. Cerberus gave you a second chance, Commander. Maybe you should do the same for us.
Cerberus obviously has your loyalty. How did you get involved with them?
I suppose you've earned the right to know. Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? Well, that wasn't my choice. My father created me. He's a very influential man and extremely controlling. He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
How bad were the terms you and your father parted on?
Shots were fired.
I assume that Cerberus approved of your enhanced abilities?
Of course. Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity. Genetic alterations included. But unlike my father and his own selfish reasons, Cerberus and the elusive man believe in a greater good. They see the bigger picture, and I feel like I have a purpose here.
You talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used. By your father? By Cerberus?
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
Your spirit
it's time
and
to play
personality
therapist.
are what make you great. It's what makes anyone great.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
Who exactly is your father?
A businessman.
We already did a loyalty
It's
mission.
ironic. My father
I
believed
know who your
deeply
father
in
is.
a
Kill him.
positive agenda. He donated generously
I think.
to Cerberus. Before I joined, that's how I first heard about Cerberus, through my father's connections.
Thanks for your time.
Anytime,
Miranda.
Commander.
Yeah, I don't think the game remembers that we did our loyalty mission. We'll check Jack though. And Tally. And Grit. I really should have done this after their quest, but
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics. All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve, but my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of gas. I should get back to work, but thanks for checking on me. Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
Can you do anything to give the Normandy
My
a
shield
hand?
fortification will help, but I don't think there...
Is the new Normandy giving you any trouble?
Please, Shepard, I'm a Quarian. Give me a chunk of scrap metal, a circuit board, and some element zero, and I'll have it making precision jumps. I was worried about working with Cerberus engineers, but they know what they're doing, and they've been very polite.
How's the Normandy running?
These new shield upgrades should slow down even the collector ship. It makes the engine a little trickier to fine-tune, but it's worth it for a better chance of surviving a collector attack.
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Kenneth, what has the new shielding done to your power grid balance?
Not much. With built-in capacitor subsystems, they have a surprisingly low draw.
Doesn't that mean the shielding boost wouldn't last long under fire?
True. They're built for hard, fast strikes, not firefights of attrition. What can we do for you, Commander?
What do you think about Cerberus?
Actually, we don't know much about the organization.
We're
other
off to
than-
keep
Okay, we already-
collectors right in the
Area.
Will
we already
do,
talked
Commander.
about that.
What can we do for you?
Area.
Will do, Commander.
I needed to wipe that place off the map. You took me there to do it, and I owe you. You don't know what it's like, Shepard, to have garbage like that following you. It marks you in ways you don't expect.
I've made a lot of hard choices, Jack. Like what to let go.
Hard to walk away from it. You'd think it would get easier now that the place is a crater. But what else do I know?
I never thought I'd see you show mercy. But you let a Resh live.
He was trapped in the past, reliving it every day. You showed how that could be me. I'm not getting stuck like that. I'm better than him, and I'm sure as hell not carrying that crater around with me.
Do you think you're different now?
I know that place is gone. But I still kind of want to kill every person I see. No offense.
You sure about this? I want to do whatever I can to get your head on straight.
Don't get all therapist on me, Shepard. You're not the couch type. I hate that stuff anyway. Bullshit, prison, psych. You did me a favor, and that's enough. More than I expected. I'll keep it together.
Okay. I'll talk to Morden and Grunt. See what they have to say. are here. Or at least Grunt is right here. Cargo bay, that's where he's at.
Back for another lesson.
Port cargo.
Bird not grunt. I like it. I have a clan. That makes me... It makes me want to fight, not just able to. And Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him, to tear out his spine like a trophy.
Can you focus that on our real enemy? Or do I have to lock you up for the ship's safety?
I get it now. It's part of what I am. It was just delayed because of being tank-bred. Now that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies are in trouble, Shepard, and we better not run out of targets.
There's no danger of that. They're practically lining up.
Everyone gets a turn. Ha! Wouldn't want it any other way. Shepard.
Just checking in. How you doing?
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
Anything in your tank?
Nothing else I can think of. I'm no
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Up, Rob. What am I missing? Okay, we'll talk to Morden. We're gonna finish this and start Mass Effect 3 tonight.
IFF is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems. I suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread meth. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
Talk to Morden. Upgrades.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, good timing, in fact. Excellent. Made breakthrough. Can share results while next samples grow. Hate waiting for culture analysis. Never fast enough. Usually no result in advance. Just checking work. Have to be careful. Getting off track. Discovery. Based on Prothean collector connection, can examine technology, chart Reaper species modification,
I did do Tally's mission. I did it with Legion. It was pretty funny. Here's an interesting lore thing that I saw in a video today. Morden could be the only alien. Morden, maybe Liara. Makes sense of Liara too. But Morden might be the only alien that is speaking like actually English and not using the translator, which I thought was interesting.
Tell me what happened.
Early stages similar to indoctrination. Can guess captured Protheans lost intelligence over several cloned generations. Cybernetic augmentation widespread afterward. As Protheans failed, Reapers added tech to compensate. Mental capacity almost gone, replaced by overworked sensory input.
Well, the VOD's still up.
Transmitting data to masters.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
No. No glands replaced by tech. No digestive system replaced by tech. No soul replaced by tech. Whatever they were, gone forever. Understand now? No art, no culture, closer to husks than slaves. Tools for Reapers. Protheans dead. Collectors just final insult. Must be destroyed.
Yeah, because they've mentioned that I think there's somewhere in lore that like you talk to him that Morden knows like a bunch of different languages.
I didn't think you needed any more motivation than you already had to stop the Collectors.
Enjoyed challenge. Saw necessity of attack on Collectors after Plague on Omega. Their work, my people. Hard to care about two armies. One wins, one loses. Always work to do after. Now, have more context. See what Collectors are. Wasn't looking for other work before. Don't mean to imply that. Just committed now. Won't let you down.
You said the Collectors had no art. I had no idea you cared about that kind of thing.
Personal interest negligible. Sang a little. Multi-species productions for cultural exploration. Gilbert and Sullivan always had me do the patter songs. But not about me. Cultural artistic expression reflects philosophical evolution, interest in growth, perspective, observation, interpretation. Suspect you won't see any art in Collector base. Culturally dead. Tools for Reapers. Worse than the Geth.
I'm sorry. I know that was
I
important,
think
but
there's a mod that I have Mass
informed
Effect 3
Gilbert
has a little
Sullivan?
bit more companions.
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert, which I know as a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
And I love that Commander Shepard knew Gilbert and Sullivan too. Which is funny. What's up, Ken?
What is it about the Collector's modification that bothers you so much?
Disrupts socio-technological balance. All scientific
Oh, that's
advancement
sick,
due to
Rob.
intelligence overcoming, compensating for limitations. Can't carry a load, so invent wheel. Can't catch food, so invent spear. Limitations. No limitations, no advancement. No advancement, culture stagnates. Works other way, too. Advancement before culture is ready. Disastrous. Saw it with Krogan. Uplifted by Solarians. Disastrous. Our fault.
You blame the Solarians for what the Krogan did?
Yes, like giving nuclear weapons to cavemen. Krogan unprepared for spaceflight, technological advance. Krogan could have evolved alone, worked out aggression, been ready to use new tech responsibly. Instead, Solarians came, disrupted Krogan culture, used Krogan as blunt instrument against Rachni. Short-sighted. Foolish.
That'd be a bold thing to do, bring Shepard back from Mass Effect 4. But yeah, screw it, why not, right? I mean,
If you feel that way, why did you work on the genophage modification?
Talked before.
maybe a Shepard descendant.
That, or kill them all. If around during first contact, would have argued against it. Wasn't there then. Do what I can.
I just wish, to be honest, I kind of wish they never teased Mass Effect 4 until they had gameplay of it. You know what I mean? Because now I'm like, oh, it exists. Well, maybe they cut it. Maybe they canceled it. I don't know. Who knows, you know?
What is it about the Collector's modification that bothers you so much?
Disrupts socio-technological balance. All scientific advancement due to intelligence overcoming, compensating for
The
limitations.
multiverse idea,
Can't
so
carry a load,
yeah,
so invent
it's
wheel.
dumb.
Can't catch food, so invent spear. Limitations. No
Whoops.
works other way too. Advancement before culture is ready. Disastrous. Saw it with Krogan. Uplifted by Solarians.
Thanks for sharing
Proud
what
to
you've
be
learned.
here, Shepard. Thank you for including me. Shepard, how can I help?
Is the lab working well for you?
Quite satisfactory. Found a few surveillance bugs. Destroyed most of them. Returned expensive one to Miranda. Nothing unexpected. Just need more samples. More collector data, tissue samples, anything you can get, I can use. Find new tech.
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
Cerberus personnel in excellent condition. No squad concerns to report. Always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
All we know is that Liara and the Geth are in it. That's all we know. I think, yeah, Rob, I think a lot of, like, companies like EA and stuff like that have done a complete 180 after seeing the success of Elden Ring and Baldur's Gate 3. They would be stupid not to. right? I mean, look at Concord.
Concerns I should be aware of on
Concord would have been a great
Surplus
game.
personnel in excellent
Well,
condition.
probably
No
not.
squad
It looked
concerns
pretty
to
dog shit,
report.
to be honest.
Always
But
some matters,
if
but
it came
nothing
out 10
affecting
years
the mission.
ago, like when they were started to develop it, then more people would play it. You know what I mean? And I kind of, I find it impressive and, kind of, hey, nice that they're not completely abandoning Mass Effect Andromeda. Like, in terms of, like, it exists. Yeah, we made it. Maybe we're not making the trilogy or anything. But, maybe, drop the ball, but we're still gonna continue its lore and story, even though its lore and story was kind of meh.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Later, updating crew dental records. All Cerberus personnel have cyanide capsules in molars. Primitive. Ocular nerve flashbangs harder to disarm. Anything else?
I don't know. We'll see. I wish they would have just teased the next Mass Effect game if we had more stuff. Yeah. I just wanted more from Andromeda, I felt like it ended too soon. That was my main problem with Andromeda. I felt like the ending wasn't super good. I felt like the villain was not good either.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Later, updating crew dental records. All Cerberus personnel have cyanide capsules in molars. Primitive. Ocular nerve flashbangs harder to disarm. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
I didn't mind the alien race that's there, but the weird, like, rock-looking guys were pretty stupid as a villain, I'll be honest. Like, it was not in the end credit scene about, like, that person walking away, like, oh, he's coming, or oh, he looks evil. I was like, this guy, what, this guy?
To access your next location.
Well, where do we go? Oh yeah, it's over.
Looks like the Reaper IFF is finally hooked up and ready to go.
That is not entirely accurate, Mr. Moreau. The device is powered, but it is causing some unusual instability in
God, I hope I got all the ship
I
upgrades.
recommend a more thorough analysis before we attempt to use it.
We can't put our mission on hold forever. How long will this take?
Full scan? Who knows with this thing? Maybe you better take the shuttle for this mission. I'll make sure we're up and running when you get back.
Commander, Miranda, I've already notified the team. We'll meet you on the shuttle. Once we're closer to our destination, you can decide who to take with you.
Then I guess I'll head down to the shuttle. Joker, ship's all yours. Take care of her.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Yeah, it was a mistake. So it was like a bonus and a negative, making Mass Effect Andromeda in the Frostbite engine, because we had really cool gameplay that was really cool graphically, like amazing, but then facial models and animations can't really be done well in the Frostbite engine, or at the time it wasn't done well. So then that's why we had the robotic, my face is tired
I
look.
have detected a signal embedded in the static.
Anyways,
We are
shh,
transmitting the Normandy's
drama.
location.
Transmitting? To who? Oh, shit. We're getting out of here!
Propulsion systems are disabled. I am detecting a virus in the ship's computers.
From the IFF? Damn it, why didn't you scrub it?
Primary defense systems are offline. We can save the Normandy, Mr. Moreau, but you must help me. Give me the ship.
What? You're crazy! You start singing Daisy Bell and I'm done.
Unlock my sealed databases and I can initiate countermeasures. The maintenance shaft in the science lab will allow passage to the AI core. Main corridors are no longer safe. The collectors have boarded. The emergency floor lighting will guide you, Mr. Moreau.
God damn it.
Yeah, Mass Effect 5. I'm just gonna keep calling it Mass Effect 4. Mass Effect 4. Yeah, man. Unreal Engine 5. That's going to be nuts. It's going to be insane how good the game's going to look. No.
Shit.
Multiple hostiles detected on the crew deck.
Joker, this deck is crawling with those things. Stay close. I'll protect you.
Oh. Hamers.
Main fusion plant offline. Activating emergency H fuel cells.
What the shit? Alright, I'm at, you.
Connect the core to the Normandy's primary control module.
Great. See, this is where it starts. We're just all organic batteries. Guess who they'll blame? This is all Joker's fault. What a tool he was. I have to spend all day computing pi because he plugged in the Overlord.
I have access to the defensive systems. Thank you, Mr. Moreau. Now you must reactivate the primary drive in engineering.
Ah, you want me to go crawling through the ducts again?
I enjoy the sight of humans on their knees. That is a joke.
Right.
The shaft behind you connects to the engineering deck. Good luck.
The AI stuff is getting crazy. Like, I do AI thumbnail stuff for like the CK2 stuff and for the backgrounds. And like how good they're getting is even for like the free versions is pretty crazy.
Engineering is clear of hostiles. Activate the drive and I will open the airlocks as we accelerate. All hostiles will be killed.
What? What about the crew?
They are gone, Jeff. The collectors took them.
Shit.
I am sealing the engine.
So we're gonna start seeing like people not trusting digital content anymore.
I have control.
Like every video, there'll be apps that you'll have to download to like scan a video to see if it's real or not. Every computer's gonna have to have like anti-AI software.
Securing airlocks and cargo bay doors.
Send a message to Shepard's shuttle. Tell him what happened.
Message away. Are you feeling well, Jeff?
No. But thanks for asking.
Yeah, anyone who says like the ChatGPT, AI, all that stuff isn't gonna last, like it's
Everyone?
I had someone at work who's all like,
everyone and
hey,
damn near lost the ship too?
it's not gonna last that long. I'm like,
It's not his fault.
no, they don't. I think there's the same people who think like .com wasn't gonna last or the internet wasn't gonna last. Like it's gonna change everything. Everything. Give it 2-3 more years. 2-3, I'd say the next 5 years. Like, think about it. The last time we had like a big technological like change that changed everything was the, I would say, smartphone. Like in 2007, you know? That like everybody used it. And then before that was the internet. We're on the same page.
I heard it was a rough ride. How are you holding up?
There's a lot of empty chairs in here.
We did everything we could, Jeff.
Yeah. Thanks, Mom.
Is the ship clean? We can't risk this happening again.
EDI and I purged the systems. The Reaper IFF is online. We can go through the Omega-4 relay whenever you want.
Don't even get me started about unshackling a damned AI.
Well, what can I do against collectors? Break my arm at them? EDI cleared the ship. She's alright.
I assure you, I am still bound by protocols in my programming. Even if I were not, you are my crewmates.
And real quick, since we're on the subject, so yeah, it's gonna be really cool, life-changing stuff. Hopefully for the better. Hopefully it makes like jobs easier, just things easier, life easier. But I have a feeling that people are going to abuse it and like post like fake videos, misinformation stuff. You know what I mean?
So all systems,
DVD stuff.
including the IFF,
At least I remember
are
a little bit of the Gmod like
we need to rescue the crew.
Gmod YouTube poop, so I was a little bit understanding of what it is. Hold on, I'm gonna check my dog. He was knocked out.
I'll give the order soon. Get to
Oh
your
shit,
stations
that's
and
fine.
secure for general
I
quarters.
didn't mean to say that.
Great. Here we go again. Hit the map whenever you're ready, Commander.
We'll see. Personally, I don't see the whole like AI revolting or anything. I think that's just kind of like not gonna happen. The only thing I can see is if there's like someone can hack something and cause a nuke to launch, but I don't see like a Skynet situation, like AI becoming self-aware. I don't think it's possible. Like, I'm not convinced at all.
Commander, sorry about the crew, and you know what? I'm not sorry. What the hell were you doing leaving us out here where collectors can work us over? Because you know what? I should just go. Next port, just get the hell out of here.
You don't mean that, Jeff.
No, but it felt good. I'm sorry, Commander. Okay, I'm ready. I'm good. I'm ready to save the day.
I know how dangerous it was. If you need some time, let me know.
Ah, jeez, don't get like that. I know I got lucky. I don't need to get all touchy-feely.
Shepard is right to be concerned, Jeff. You may have suffered a number of stress fractures.
That's what pills are for, Edie. She is so my mom.
I noticed you're calling Edie her and she now.
Huh. No, I hadn't really noticed that. Edie, should I have noticed that?
No, Jet. It is not worth noting.
Well, there you go, Shepard. Looks like we haven't noticed anything.
I think you're taking the human-machine interface a little far.
I'm just having a little fun with you, Commander. No need to get all unnatural on me.
What Jeff and I are exhibiting is more a platonic symbiosis than hormonally induced courtship behavior.
Okay, yeah, that was a little creepy.
But you know, like the government always has, and military at least, is always like 20 to 30 something years in front of us in terms of like this technology. What do you think they were doing with AI,
Edie has replaced
like in the
whole
2000s,
You're not concerned she can replace you two?
2010s?
Well, she's amazing, but there's something off about how she handles the Normandy. We ran simulations.
Definitely
and
some
it's
sort
rare
of
when we both
confidential
Calculating an optimum course of
stuff
action
going
is
on
simple. If
that they
two
did.
AI weapons are pitted against each other, the one with superior hardware will always win. Human misjudgments defy predictive models.
License to screw up, Commander. You heard it straight from the ship.
You let me know if you need anything, Joker.
Will do, Commander. But Edie's got it covered.
If it allows me to take more vacations and play more video games, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with AI doing all the work. You could always just unplug it. To be honest, dude, I would straight up trust a some sort of like unfeeling AI than the government to do something, because at least it's not doing stuff because it's evil, and it's just doing stuff because it's just cold hard logic, I guess. I don't know. That sounds a little stupid, but if it's like Shepard in the control mode, I'm okay with that. Okay, I'm gonna have to look up how to do the suicide mission again. But I'm ready.
Please confirm destination, Shepard. The Reaper IFF is online, but there is a chance that the Normandy may not survive the Omega-4 relay. Once we are en route, we are committed.
The Collectors took my people. Time to go get them back.
You got it, Commander. Plotting a course for the Omega-4 relay. ETA about 2 hours. I'll let you know when we arrive.
Joker is finalizing preparations now. The trip should take a few hours. I'll admit it, Shepard. I'm impressed. You got us here. Are you ready?
It would be funny though, Rob, like, we're all expecting like some sort of like big consensus AI stuff, but what if like all it does is just make AI art, AI movies, fake videos of politicians like doing nasty stuff, and then you have to have debates over if it was real or not, and that's all it does. Like, oh, and makes code better. But no military aspects, no nothing. That would be hilarious.
We've got the right team and the Collector's own technology. We can do this.
I hope you're right, Commander. We'll know soon enough. I'll inform you of any changes. Otherwise, we'll be there in a few hours. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the other side.
Go back to this VOD in 5 years, and we'll see. That is a huge picture. Elusive Man is so cool. Martin Sheen. Awesome.
Shepard, I wish I had more information for you. I don't like you heading through that relay blind, but we don't have much choice.
Yeah, Rob. We'll probably wait on doing the whole uploading ourselves some way. They need to make VR more comfortable and not giving you motion sick first.
I'm not going alone. I've got some of the best working with me. If we stick together, we'll make it.
I knew we brought you back for a reason. I've never seen a better leader. Despite the danger, it's a great opportunity. The first human to take a ship through and survive.
I've got room on the Normandy if you're that eager to see it.
It's a tempting offer, but it's not my place. I just wanted you to know I appreciate the risk you're taking. Regardless of your opinion of Cerberus, of me, you are a valuable asset to all of humanity. Be careful, Shepard.
You know, if Cerberus stayed good, like Mass Effect 2 vibes with it, and into Mass Effect 3, I would have been a Cerberus, like, a revisionist dude. I'd have been like, Cerberus did nothing wrong. If they were, like, still focused on the Reapers and didn't, you know, go evil.
Drive core just lit up like a Christmas tree.
Drive core electrical charge at critical levels.
Rerouting.
Oh god, I hope I got all this. I hope I got everything.
Brace for deceleration.
Oh shit!
Cross your fingers, everybody.
Too close. Well, these must be all the ships that tried to make it through the Omega-4 relay. Some look ancient.
I have detected an energy signature near the edge of the accretion disk.
Has to be the collector base. Take us in for a closer look. Nice and easy.
Yeah, I love Paragon control ending. Because I'm like, I feel like if I'm a good Shepard, and then Reapers would be good. I love that feel of like the world-ending monsters end up turning good or end up being like these like custodians of the galaxy. That's like Stellaris vibes. Super cool.
Edie, take these bastards out.
As long as the new plating holds.
Good.
They want another round? Come on, girl, let's give it to them.
Okay.
Alert. Hull breach on engineering deck.
It's in the cargo hold.
I'll take a team and deal with the intruder. You get the rest of them off our tail.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay, so we got Geth Shield boost. I'm gonna bring Garrus and Morgan. I never liked green. I feel like that's just giving what the Reapers what they want. You know what I mean? I feel like green just ends up like the Reapers win if you go green. That's what I think personally.
We've been spotted.
Where'd it go? Well, I think in the next Mass Effect they're gonna do the canon ending will be destroyed. But I felt like destroy wasn't so bad either because I feel like they could always just rebuild the Geth. But if they did it before, they can just do it again. And they have all the knowledge, all the tech on Geth anyway, they can always just build them up again. You know what I mean?
Our kinetic barriers are not designed to
That's probably what they're doing in the next Mass Effect.
Well, I guess it's a good thing we upgraded. Going in. Come on, find some room.
Kinetic barriers at 40%.
Reroute non-critical power. This is gonna hurt. Damage report.
Kinetic barrier steady at 30%. No significant damage.
Take the helm, Edie, and keep it slow. See if we can avoid any more attention.
I have detected an enemy heading for the cargo hold.
That thing again. This one's up to Shepard.
Maybe they went into caves. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, either way, the Geth survive because they're in the teaser pictures for the next Mass Effect, so we good. Rob, if you need more Mass Effect content, I highly recommend watching the streams that they do on N7 Day where the cast get back together. Talk about behind the scenes and stuff. It's pretty cool. This is the ending to Mass Effect 2. It's a very hard mission. We're playing Insanity. It's also modded. And we're trying to beat the hardest game out of the 3. And then Mass Effect 3 is like super heavily modded. And I'm super hyped to play that. That's why we're trying to get done with this.
There it is, the collector base.
See if you can find a place to land without drawing attention.
Too late. Looks like they're sending out.
I just have that DLC that makes the ending better. Like the expanded ending. Makes me want to play Stellaris again.
Time to show our new teeth. Fire the main gun.
How do you like that, you sons of bitches?
Get in close and finish him off.
Everybody hold on, gonna be a wild ride.
Look at that modded 4K texture though. Yeesh. "4K cutscene."
Mass Effect field generators are offline. Edie, give me something.
Generators unresponsive.
Yeah, the Mass Effect 3 ending sort of just ended, didn't it? It was like, good job, there's the ending, bye. Okay, God, I have to remember who to bring.
Joker, you okay?
I think I broke a rib. Or all of them.
Multiple core systems overloaded during the
Joker's good, and Seth Green still, like, loves the fans. He still loves the, world and stuff. It's cool to see him still interact with fans and stuff about Mass Effect.
Our primary objective is to destroy the station and stop the collectors. At any cost.
Well, then we're off to a good start. What's next?
How long until the collectors find this landing zone?
I do not detect an internal security network. It is possible the collectors did not expect anyone to reach the base.
Well, if we're lucky, their external sensors were hid like we were. They might not know we're alive.
This isn't how we planned this mission, but this is where we're at. We can't worry about whether the Normandy can get us home. We came to stop the collectors, and that means coming up with a plan to take out this station. Edie, bring up your scans.
You should be able to overload their critical systems if you get to the main control center here.
That means going through the heart of the station, right past this massive energy signature.
That's the central chamber. If our crew, or any of the colonists, are still alive, the collectors are probably holding them in there.
Looks like there are two main routes. Might be a good idea to split up to keep the collectors off balance, then regroup in the central chamber.
No good. Both routes are blocked. See these doors? The only way past is to get someone to open them from the other side.
I wish we fought Harbinger, like, directly. I think I have a mod. I think the mod where we fight like the Earth defense. I don't know. The mod about the final mission that I have. I think you fight Harbinger in that. I'm not sure.
It's not a fortress. There's got to be something. Here, maybe we can send someone in through this ventilation shaft.
Practically a suicide mission. I volunteer.
I appreciate the thought, Jacob, but you couldn't shut down the security systems in time. We need to send a tech expert.
It's your call, Commander. Who do we send into the shaft?
Okay, so I'm going to do Tally for this one. For the ventilation. because apparently she has some unique Mass Effect 3 dialogue for that. Oh, nothing about fighting a Harbinger? Oh, dang. We're gonna select Tally here.
We need someone with tech skills to hack that security system. Tally, you're up.
I won't let you down.
The rest of us will break into 2 teams and fight down each passage. That should draw the Collector's attention away from what you're doing.
I'll lead the second fire team, Shepard. We'll meet up with you on the other side of the doors.
Not so fast, cheerleader. Nobody wants to take orders from you.
This isn't a popularity contest. Lives are at stake. Shepard, you need someone who can command loyalty through experience.
Miranda, Jacob, Arcturus. Let me make sure I'm doing this right. Yeah. So I'm gonna think Miranda for this one. Because who do I want at the end of the fight? I'm sorry, I'm just reading some. Okay, so I'll do Miranda here.
Miranda's right. She should be in charge.
I won't let you down, Shepard.
Once we're in, they're gonna throw everything they have at us. If we're weak, if we're slow, if we hesitate, we'll die.
Please.
We don't know how many the Collectors have stolen. Thousands, hundreds of thousands. It's not important. What matters is this. Not one more. That's what we can do. Here, today. It ends with us. They want to know what we're made of? I say we show them, on our terms. Let's bring our people home.
So we'll choose. Okay, we need. I forgot who's really good against buyout. These guys. Garrus was good. I think I'll choose. Legion's only good against tech. Sumi's pretty good. I'm trying to think who Shadow Strike, Overload. I'm good against biotics. Quad incendiary ammo. I'll take Grunt. Garrison Grunt. I'll do biotics. He'll focus on armor. The Eviscerator shotgun. The Geth rifle. Okay. Right. Trust you.
I'm inside the ventilation shaft, Shepard. It's hot in here.
Yeah, right?
Clear as far as I can tell.
I love Mass Effect multiplayer.
Are you in position?
Super fun.
Meet you on the other side of those doors.
I hope the next Mass Effect they add multiplayer.
Too late. Now you're dead.
Yes, go ahead, switch.
Change weapon. And stay down.
Yeah, the squad incendiaries is really good.
Watch out! Reinforcements coming our way. Concussive shot ready. There we go.
One more.
Grim's voice is gonna make me want to watch Naruto again. I'm getting that brain worm. Old Naruto. Like, tuning exams Naruto. I just watched that arc. I think that'll save me.
Something's blocking the pipe. Looks like some kind of gate.
There, over by the ventilator.
The gate is open. Moving forward.
Harbinger. We've come prepared for you.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Or maybe I shouldn't have brought Garrus. I'll make Garrus one of my fire team leaders then. I need someone good against barriers. Maybe I'll bring Samara with me. Someone good against armor and barriers.
Feel the blood rage, Shepard.
I love Harbinger too. Cool villain.
You cannot resist.
Very personal.
We are the harbinger of your destiny.
Slow him down.
Oh, Garrus is just hiding, dude.
Concussive shot ready.
Coming, I'm coming. Ah! Jesus, don't scare me like that. I'm Grunt. I'm coming, I'm coming! Ah! Ah! Freaking Tally, come here.
Taking cover.
Change weapon. Coming. Watch out! Reinforcements coming our way.
On it.
Yeah, I made this build as like an anti-harbinger build. Gosh, darn it. Okay. Woo.
Come in.
Look out! Seeker swarms!
We're in position. We need this door open now.
Go! We'll cover you!
Something's wrong. The door's stuck. Got it.
Here they come.
Why am I using a sniper?
Fall back.
Suppressing fire! Hold the door!
Nice work, Tally. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Shepard, you need to see this.
Yeah, Sentinel is great. Kind of bored of it now though, so I'm gonna play it.
Looks like one of the missing colonists.
Play different class in Mass Effect 3.
There's more over here.
God, she's still alive. Get them out of there! Hurry!
Dr. Chocolates.
Dr. Chakwas, are you okay?
Shepard, you came for us.
No one gets left behind.
Thank God you got here in time. A few more seconds and I don't even want to think about it.
The colonists were processed. Those swarms of little robots, they melted their bodies into grey liquid and pumped it through these tubes.
Why are they doing this? What are they doing with our genetic material?
I don't know. I'm just glad you got here before it happened to us.
So are we. But we still have a job to do. We've done well so far. Let's hope we can finish the job.
Joker, can you get a fix on our position?
Roger that, Commander. All those tubes lead into the main control room right above you. The route is blocked by a security door, but there's another chamber that runs parallel to the one you're in.
I cannot recommend that. Thermal emissions suggest the chamber is overrun with seeker swarms. Morden's countermeasure cannot protect you against so many at once.
What about biotics? Could we create a biotic field to keep them from getting near us?
Yes, I think it may be possible. I wouldn't be able to protect everyone, but we might be able to get a small team through if they stayed close.
I could do it too. In theory, any biotic could handle it. Shepard, who do you want to maintain the field?
Wanted Jack to do this. She'll have unique dialogue in Mass Effect 3.
Jack and I will take a small team through the Seeker swarms. The rest of you provide a diversion by going through the main passage. We'll open the security doors from the other side and meet you there.
Who should lead the diversion team?
We'll choose Garrus for this one.
I'll keep the defenders busy. You slip around the back.
What about me and the rest of the crew, Shepard? We're in no shape to fight.
Commander, we have enough systems back online to do a pickup, but we need to land back from your position.
We can't afford to go back, Shepard. Not now.
You'll never make it without help. I'll send someone with you.
But it could possibly get one. We must choose 2 people to come with you to confront. Right? This is the crew escort. I'll choose Morden for this.
Joker, need location of landing zone. We'll meet you there.
We've all got our assignments. Let's move out.
And then my crew be Grunt and Tamara.
Moving out. Stay close if you want to live.
Damn, the swarms are interfering with radio contact. You ready for this?
Let's go, Commander. Incoming!
Assuming control.
They've seen us.
Not assuming control.
Immediately goes down. Yeah.
Sustain your attack. Your form is fragile.
Oh shit, he's right there. Crap. I was also hitting E. Armature. Coming out of nowhere. Wondering why they died.
Incoming!
Direct intervention is necessary.
Armature sneaking up behind us, stabbing us.
My attacks will tear you apart.
I can't fight back like this. Tell me when you're ready to move.
My attacks will tear you apart.
Embrace eternity.
Tear you apart, Shepard. I will. You will know pain, Shepard. I know you feel this.
All clear. Let me know when you're ready to move up, Commander. Ready to move, Commander.
Hostile engaged.
Hostiles, dead ahead.
You're up.
I'll be here. Let me know when you want to move.
Face your annihilation. This hurts you. Attacks will tear you apart. Stop firing at me, idiot! Too late! Now!
Ali.
This personally.
They get you.
I will direct this personally. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. Your form is fragile. Found a target.
Change weapon.
On it. You're sweet control.
Your life is mine.
You're sweet control.
Shield to fail.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. This delay is pointless. Our power is unmatched. Sole control of this force. We are your genetic destiny.
All clear. Let me know when you're ready to move up, Commander. Let's go!
Her arm freaked out. Oh, that ammo.
Nice shooting.
Could be a real firefight. I'll hold this position until you're ready to move out.
Clown.
Now you're dead.
Happening again. Ah, it's just like Tally's mission. So not good.
Burn and die.
Shields down.
Worst case scenario right now.
All clear. Let me know when you're ready to move up.
That was scary.
There. Trying to hold on. I can see the entrance. Need to get there soon.
You got it, Jack.
Get back in the barrier.
Hold on. We're almost there.
We need to move fast, Shepard.
All right. Let's move. They're pushing. Keep it up.
Hurry!
Freaking rapid fire my sniper. See that? My gosh, I wish my sniper could do that. Like. Yeah, look at him. Do.
I copy. What's your position?
We're pinned down at the door, taking heavy fire.
We're coming. Just hold on. Get this door open. Come on. Seal the door.
No? Yeah, okay, I hate this freaking level, dude. It scared the shit.
Are you at the rendezvous?
Oh, I haven't done this in like 3 years. I always think a bug's gonna happen and someone's gonna die.
Excellent. Now let's make it count. Edie, what's our next step?
There should be some nearby platforms that will take you
I'm all for animated Game of Thrones. I think that's the style of medium that they should have done in the first place.
Commander, you got a problem. Hostiles massing just outside the door. Won't be long till they bust through.
Nobody holds the door, right?
We need to finish this before they get through.
Pick a team to go with you and leave the others here to defend this position. That should buy you some time.
Okay, so just in case a bug happens and Tally dies, we'll take Tally. Kinda sucky because she doesn't have anything against the barriers. And then apparently Miranda has some pretty good story beats, so we'll make it hard. We'll take Miranda and Tally. Give her the eviscerator at least. All I know is that like a bug could happen
I'm ready, Commander.
with modding.
So am I.
Anything to say before we do this?
The Collectors, the Reapers, they aren't a threat to us. They're a threat to everything. Everyone. Those are the lives we're fighting for. That's the scale. It's been a long journey, and no one's coming out without scars. But it all comes down to this moment. We win or lose it all in the next few minutes. Make me proud. Make yourselves proud.
Well said. Let's go finish this.
I'm gonna make it as difficult as possible.
Enemies incoming!
Snipers, except for mine. Luckily, Tally has a good, If Batarian was on Shepard's, ship, he would have, it would have been dead within a week. Also, there's no Volus or Hanar. And Elcor. Yeah, I'm such a nerd, I know all the alien names. I wish we could have had the biotic god guy.
is true power. My attacks will tear you apart. Your form is fragile. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. Releasing this form. We are harmless. Direct intervention is necessary. Progress cannot be halted.
Does Reef do a lot of damage to still damage to armor?
This hurts you. My attacks will tear you apart, assuming control.
Be right there.
Or if I can punch him.
Against us.
That Harmander.
Enemies incoming!
Lost shield.
Assuming control. You cannot sustain your attack. This delay is pointless. Our power is unmatched. We fight as one. This is what you face. Your form is fragile. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. You cannot resist.
Shield down.
Form is fragile.
Okay, so you can't really punch him immediately.
Assuming control.
Damn it.
We are assuming control. Our power is unmatched. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. Will no pain, Shepard. You are short-sighted.
Oh god. Fuck. Save that ammo, but can't really.
Lost shield. This is it. All the tubes lead to this spot. Edie, what can you tell us? What are they doing?
I hope I have heavy weapon ammo available.
It is emitting both organic and non-organic energy signatures. Given these readings, it must be massive. Shepard,
superstructure is a Reaper.
Not just any Reaper. A human Reaper.
Oh shit.
Precisely. It appears the Collectors have processed tens of thousands of humans. Significantly more will be required to complete the Reaper.
What did the Collectors gain by turning humans into this Reaper shell?
They may be facilitating the Reaper equivalent of reproduction, or it may serve another purpose. I do not have the data to speculate further. However, it is clear that the Collectors are merely pawns. The technology and ability needed to create this Reaper is not their own. It is likely that different species construct each Reaper. In this case, the Collectors provide the labor.
The Collectors are just Protheans. Why would they help the Reapers?
The Reapers subdued the Protheans long ago. Probabilities suggest they attempted to create a Prothean Reaper and failed. Over time, they adapted the Protheans to suit their needs, changed them, turned them into workers, tools for the Reapers.
I think it's a mix of since Harbinger is the leader of the Reapers, right? For all but name. He's like really interested in Shepard, and he wants that like human like drive and will, and they're trying to adapt that into a Reaper, because it's basically humanity that stops the Reaper threat, and they want that. The Reapers want that. That's what I'm interpreting it as. That's why Harbinger is like so personally interested in Shepard.
They're building it to look like a human. Why?
It appears that a Reaper's shape is based upon the species used to create it.
Reapers are machines. Why do they need humans at all?
Incorrect. Reapers are sapient constructs, a hybrid of organic and inorganic material. The exact construction methods are unclear, but it seems probable that the Reapers absorb the essence of a species, utilizing it in their reproduction process.
How many more humans do you think they'd try to take?
Millions. Perhaps more. Impossible to know for certain. This Reaper appears to be in a very early stage of development. An embryo in human terms.
So it's not alive yet? We can still stop it from being created?
The process can be stopped, but it is unclear exactly how much it has developed. I cannot, for example, tell you if it has awareness.
Yeah, because I think Harbinger is like putting two and two together that like, they might actually be like our strongest foe that we've ever faced, humanity.
This thing is an abomination. Edie, how do we destroy it?
The large tubes
Like, I want that.
are a weak structural link. Destroying them should cause the supports to collapse, and the Reaper to fall.
Give us a minute, Edie. We've got to take care of some old friends first.
Enemies incoming! Trouble ahead!
Like, give me that.
Here we go!
This is true power. This hurts you.
Display combat flow.
We are your genetic destiny.
Got those heels!
Also, it looks cool.
Assuming direct
And it's a cool plot twist.
We are the harbinger of your destiny. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
And you know that's also probably why, if you did the if you remember the Shadow Broker DLC, they wanted Shepard. The Collectors wanted Shepard's body.
This is what you face.
What they probably wanted to do
Shoot the injection tubes.
is have Shepard's mind in this Reaper. Like, this was meant to be Shepard. You know how, like, Shepard can do the control ending? Well, this would be the control ending, but if the Reapers won. So yeah, this was meant to be Shepard, I think. That's my headcanon too. Because why else would they specifically want your body? And Harbinger, like, knows your name and knows you. Because of what you did to Sovereign. Oh shit.
Enemies incoming.
Yeah, he would have he'd be T-posing.
Enemies in front.
I'll direct this personally.
Kinda look freaky, wouldn't it? It feels like floating. Like, no legs. Stop. Stop hitting me. Thank you. Thank you for stopping.
I know you feel this. The forces of the universe bend to me. My attacks will tear you apart. Shepard's body impossible. Our power is unmatched. We are your destiny. I will direct this personally.
Switching out.
Assuming control of this form. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
If I ever met, like, the game devs or anything for Mass Effect, I'll ask them that question if, like, they intended Shepard to, like, pilot the Reaper, like, be the Reaper.
Enemies in front.
Please. Ah. I don't really know where to go here. God dang, man. I had to pick the worst companions. Shoot. I'm just standing there. Glad I didn't romance either of you. Although I did romance Miranda the first time I played this game. But of course you do.
We are your genetic destiny. I know you feel
Got it.
this.
Done.
Contact drone ready. Can can do.
My attacks will tear you apart. They will be as we are. I know you feel this. Focus on Shepard. Do not die.
Shoot the injection tubes.
God dang it. I only got one that time. You're staying right here.
Hostile spotted.
That's pretty funny.
Watch for heavy fire.
You're assuming control.
Now let's finish you off.
I will direct this personally. This delay is pointless.
Combat drones away.
The dead are useless.
Not good that I'm almost out of ammo. See any ammo on the ground? I can get any ammo here.
Tear you apart, Shepard. I will. This body's pain is irrelevant. Our power is unmatched.
Ah! Jump scare.
Taking fire.
No, 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 I'm sorry, I'm sorry, sorry.
Deploying combat drone.
OP race. Sorry, right? Because they can have kids with any alien. Like, in terms of, like, purely biological standpoint. I'd say sorry. Yeah.
Shoot the injection tubes.
We're screwed, I'm out of ammo. Also, they're biotics. But humans are, like, the best, right? Let's be honest.
Shepard to ground team. Status report.
Human supremacy, man.
We are holding, but they keep coming. A quick exit is preferable.
Head to the Normandy. Joker, prep the engines. I'm about to overload this place and blow it sky high.
Roger that, Commander. Commander, I've got an incoming signal from the elusive man. He's patching it through.
Shepard, you've done the impossible.
I still have to destroy the base.
Not necessary. I have a better option. I'm looking at the schematics Edie uploaded. A timed radiation pulse would kill the remaining collectors, but leave the machinery and technology intact. This is our chance, Shepard. They were building a Reaper. That knowledge, that framework could save us.
I came here to destroy it. But if you have another idea, I'm listening.
We've won a single victory, but we're still at war. This base will give us the technology we need to fight the Reapers.
Maybe it's for the best.
Shepard, we fought to stop it. Us using it doesn't make it right.
An alien can't appreciate the risk this represents for humanity. Leadership means making sacrifices. You know that better than anyone, Shepard.
I've always destroyed the base. What happens if you keep it? I don't really know. I don't know. I don't know why you did that. No one gives me crap about it. Get the brain war asset instead. Yep, let's use it. I haven't done it before.
This big, rules go out the window. If this station can help stop the Reapers, we have to use it.
You're making the right choice.
Thanks, Martin Sheen. I guess I didn't need to keep Miranda then, because apparently if you destroy it, Miranda resigns.
The reactor core will fire a radiation blast
pretty
that
funny.
kills anything on board.
Shit. Oh shit. I have no ammo. I have nothing. I have nothing, I have no ammo. How am I supposed to fight it? Oh, here's one. Something.
Watch your right.
Ah! Just killed everybody. Fucking cover, y'all.
Trouble to the right. Combat drone away.
We'll have like no ammo. All I could do with my heavy weapon ammo, but I don't have any. I guess I should have kept it. I thought they'd give me the chance to get some heavy weapon ammo before you fight the final boss. Oh god, don't bug out here. This is a bad place to bug out. Shepard, bad place to bug out. Shepard, you're bugged out. Ah! Oh, Shepard. There we go. Yeah, not quite sure what to do with no ammo.
Ahead of us. They should soften them up.
Can't use biotics.
Assuming control of this form.
Oh, that's even worse.
Direct intervention is necessary. My attacks will tear you apart.
Down to half health.
My attacks will tear you apart. The forces of the universe bend to me.
Stuck on. Oh my god.
I know you feel this. Face your annihilation. You cannot
Punch it? Ah. Okay.
This hurts you. Face your annihilation. You're assuming control. Human.
There we are. Heavy weapon ammo.
Possibility. Impressive genetic malleability.
Give me some heavy weapon ammo. God, here we go. Then it'll come up here and I'll be able to punch it. Eh. Probably not. There it is.
We've been spotted.
I don't think I can punch it. But it is killing our enemies for us, so that's nice. Got incoming. Ah! I think I got it. You know what this part always reminded me of? Alien 4. Alien Resurrection. Get right up. The one with like the human alien. Also, it's so quiet, like the sound effects are so quiet in this game. I think the audio's off. It's Mass Effect 2, the audio was off. Mass Effect 1 is super, I did it.
Do you copy? Commander, come on, Shepard, don't leave me hanging. Do you copy?
I'm here, Joker. Did the ground team make it?
All survivors on board. We're just waiting for you.
Human, you've changed nothing. Your species has the attention of those infinitely or greater. That which you know as Reapers are your salvation through destruction.
Oh, did you need to watch Aliens? Aliens 1 and Aliens 2 at least. Just watch those two. Hell yeah.
Detonation in 10, 9, 8. Yeah, I get the gist of it, Edie. Hold on.
You have failed. We will find another way. Releasing control.
So sad. Oh. No idea what's going on. Woohoo! That's an achievement. Yeah, Insanity 2. Finally.
Shepard, it's a new day, and we have you to thank for our deliverance.
We did the right thing. You don't need to try and make me feel good about it.
Why are you being a
Always
dick?
willing to do whatever it takes. Well, it's paid off. Adapting the technology of the Collector base could be the biggest advancement for humankind since the discovery of the relays. It will secure our dominance in the galaxy against the Reapers and beyond.
Human dominance? Or just Cerberus?
They're one and the same.
He's playing,
Our mission has always been to
he's
promote
playing
and
Stellaris.
secure humanity's continued strength. Don't let idealism blind you. Using the base to its fullest potential is the best way to fulfill ours.
We need to dedicate every possible resource against the Reapers. Nothing can interfere with that. Harbinger is coming, and he won't be alone. You hold anything back, anything, and you're out.
It's not that easy, Shepard. We need each other.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop the Reapers, but I won't sacrifice the soul of our species to do it. Remember that.
Smile. What an awesome like home base that is, you know? It's gotta be the best like villain lair. Like in any game. We did it. So many. I love that they decided just to walk. Like, fine, we'll just run there. Hell yeah, check out the achievements. All we have to do is Mass Effect 3. Kill 10 Guardians with headshots from the front while their shields are raised. Hijack an Atlas mech. Overload the shield of 100 enemies. Upgrade any weapon to level 10. Complete all 3 games. Legendary. Defeat a group of Spectre level opponents of normal, hardcore, and insanity. Okay. I'm going to Google how to best do those achievements. And then I'm going to pick my class. I'm going to end the stream here, but I'm going to start a new stream of Mass Effect 3. So, give me a second.